Here is a step-by-step tutorial for how you will fold and assemble your 3D star ornament. So first you cut out both of your stars for your pear. It doesn't matter what the pattern is, they are assembled the same way. You're going to end up with two pieces that look like this, and you're going to fold the star from point to where the V is on the other side of the star, and you're going to do that for every point on the star. So it's going to end up looking like this. Let's do it together. So you bend the paper so that you can see where the tip of the star is, and you just carefully line up and pinch that top of the star so it goes right through the point. And then you find where the V is on the paper, and you pinch that down a little bit. And once it's lined up, you carefully just pinch it down. And then you use the side of your nail or a ruler or a hard edge to make that crease. And then you're going to do that for every tip of the star. So again, you're aligning the tip of the star, pinch, go to the V side on this side, pinch, and then crease using your nail. And then let's do the next point. Okay, so you're finding that tip of the star and you're pinching it down so it goes through the tip. Then find the V on the other side, and then you make the crease, make it with your nail or a hard, like a paper creaser. And it looks like we have two more, so we're going to do that again on this side. This works with any of the 3D star ornaments that we have in our shop. So like that, and then one more. If you're working with littles, I would recommend that you help them with this part of the fold going through. It makes the difference between whether or not the star will be puffy. So you want to pause at this point and make sure that you have made a crease through every tip of the star through the V side of the opposite side of the star, which we have. The next thing is that we're going to fold over the glue tabs and lay them flat. And you flip the star over, you find the tab, and you just crease it and leave it flat. You do that for all of the glue tabs around the star. This is one of the easier three-dimensional paper folds that to assemble once you get the folding done. The folding is the tricky part. Fold, and one more. And then next we get to glue. Now you'll line up your pattern so that it's right side up, and then on the other star it'll be right side up as well, depending on what the pattern is. And then you're just going to add a little bit of glue. And if you've got glue happy kids, you may want to use like a Q-tip or a toothpick, or help them add this glue. If you add too much, you will seal your star and then it won't puff, and that's no fun. Yes, you can use a glue stick. I'm older and I prefer good old-fashioned Elmer's glue. It doesn't take too long to dry if you don't use too much. And then once you've applied your glue, all you do is lay one of the stars on top of the other, kind of carefully. And then you just line up the star so that it's lined up on both sides, so the tabs are underneath. You're going to let it dry for about 30 to 60 seconds. Now, after your star has dried for about 30-60 seconds, then you want to puff your star, and you pinch carefully. You pinch the sides of the star and kind of inflate it. And then your three-dimensional star, it's got glue on it. Your three-dimensional star is ready. This works better once you've let it dry all the way. And then you can hang your star. You can just place it on a shelf. You can place it on a tree. You can punch a hole and add ribbon, or you can poke thread through and then tie a loop on there so that you have a dangling star. But that is how you assemble your 3D star.